All right. I told y'all ever since I left this space, well, they would try to, because they need the credit for themselves. They would say, "We put Darrel out the space. Nobody wanted Darrel on the channels." And since then, most of y'all channels has flopped and went to hell. I remember. Look, guys, me and teriyaki managed this morning. So we got chicken, steak, rice, and broccoli, all one beautiful bowl. But we got to talk about Jay Prince for president. We got to talk about how violent men are. We got to talk about how despicable men can be. Good morning. Good morning, Gore. Or is it morning time? Or good afternoon. Good afternoon. Gore says it look good. Yeah, bro. Teriyaki madness, man. Grilled steak, grilled chicken, fried rice, broccoli. Fire. A lot of protein. Right? So let's not even hold up. I gotta go downtown Chicago today and start working. Jay Prince for president. Jay Prince for motherfucking president decided to bring his dusty ass over to Queen Sheba channel. Okay. Now listen, I serve Queen Sheba at her behest. Whatever disgusting, vile creature she wished to entertain is none of my business because she is the queen. I am simply a knight serving until I can serve no more. However, I would have told her, like, yeah, girl, that nigga's a bandit. Girl, that nigga done beat his wife up. The wife on camera, Flora on camera, talking about something. Jay Prince was sending his kids to school smelling like piss. Child. All I'm saying is, let me see, Flora Jay Prince. I never covered those Flora J. Prince videos when his wife was saying, Jay Prince beat my ass. And Jay Prince did this and Jay Prince did that. I mean, that's what Jay Prince do. Now I got a few Flora J. Prince videos that a few people did. And it's gonna get good. Let me see if this one is still right here. Okay. Let me get the Queen Sheba's first, right? Because Jay Prince was just over there. Nah, fuck that. I gotta show the floor video. Fuck it. Let me go ahead and be petty. Let's go ahead and do it.
All the time. No, she gotta get face surgery first, bro. And then,
I don't think Flora is that. I don't think Flora is that.
Flora is the only woman I know that's 200 plus pounds with not one curve on her fucking body.
That is actually some fun time. But no, Flora, like respectfully, Flora, I want you. I need you.
This is Jay Prince's wife. Flora, Dora the Explorer. This is Mrs. Jay Prince right here. It's so much to say about Jay Prince and his marriage, Jay Prince and the situation with Team Portugal, Jay Prince abusing his baby mamas, Jay Prince admitting to only wanting to have babies with crackheads. because he was never planning on having a job, yet he wanted full custody. Yo, Jay Prince got custody of 3 little girls. 3 little girls, no sons. 3 little girls. Somebody says that woman look like she smell horrible. Look at her lips. I would appreciate if you don't talk about Jay Prince's wife like that. Jay Prince might pop up. What is Jay Pre channel now? I don't know. I really don't know. But one thing at a time. Let me make people who was at the palace today listening to Jay Prince rhetoric familiar with Jay Prince.
But no, Flora, like respectfully, Flora, I want you. I need you. And I'm going to get you.
Get a gym membership. Can you do that?
So the thing is, I'm going to the gym. Are you going to the gym?
Chat Mafia.
Yeah, actually, I go all the time. There's at least 10 videos of me going to the gym. I go all the time.
So if you go to the gym,
Jay Prince, your wife hanging out with your number one op, talking about going to the gym, is fucking diabolical. Where's Kevin Samuels at? Where I need him.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
I give my ex credit. At least she didn't go around every channel hanging out with my ops. She let Portugal up there for a second. She talked to E Black for a little second. And she fizzled the fuck out. But Jay Prince, your wife, your current wife, one who you won't, you refuse to sign these divorce papers. The wife that said that you were sending your kids to school smelling like piss. The one who has court paperwork, and she actually went to court, and the case hasn't been dismissed yet, Jay Prince. She said you done beat her ass and went beside her head, Jay Prince. Let's keep going. Hold on.
why you look like shit, just like me.
I don't look like shit. That's your mama.
You are bad build. You want it like we
Your
like
mama's
flubber,
bad
like
build. Your mama's bad build. If you met me in real life, you would suck my toes and then give me $20.
You know
if you met
it like we
your
like
mama's
flubber,
bad
like
build. Your mama's bad build. If you met me in real life, you would suck my toes and then give me $20.
You know what?
The lies. There you go. This bitch. The lies.
Flora said if Team Portugal met her in real life, he'd be sucking on her toes and giving her money. Just like Jay Prince did. Jay Prince sucked on her toes. He said, I'm gonna give you all the money in my bank account, baby. Turned around, gave her $80. Here you go, baby. That's all I got for you now, baby. How we gonna take care of these kids, Jay Prince? You here now. You the woman. Take care of these kids. I'm gonna show y'all all the evidence.
If you met me in real life, you would suck my toes and then give me $20.
You know what's funny? My mom is 65 and she's better built than you. I'm not even lying, Flora, respectfully.
If you met me in real life, you would suck my toes and then give me $20. So I don't want to hear none of this shit. I know ugly niggas like you. I've been spoiled by ugly niggas like you before. Don't
I will actually give you 50. Woo, woo. There's the sound of the police.
What's up, Flora? You got so much shit to say. I mean, you got my picture because you want
Why
to
does
be
this
me.
ugly
You want to
bitch
be a
keep trying
bad
talking
bitch
to
like
me?
me.
I'm not
You want to be a
talking
bad
to
bitch like
you.
me. So say what you have
Get
to say.
some viewers.
Say what you have to say to my face, bitch. Get a job. Get some money. Why you ran? Why you ran? Why you ran? That's what I want to know. Why you ran?
Then I ran Jay Prince woman off the screen. So Jay Prince came to defend his queen.
Good morning, Jay Prince for president.
What's going on?
Jay Prince, like your woman said that you just got with her to make me jealous, man. Like, is she lying?
Definitely lying. Y'all don't.
Jay Prince, did you get with Flora just to make Team Portugal jealous? Just so you can say, I got a woman in Team Portugal, don't, nigga? Motherfucker. Then he gonna say, no, that's not true.
The lies. There you go. This bitch. The lies.
Nigga, you did get with Flora. Because Flora told us every night you was watching Team Portugal. What type of nigga watch his ops in the bed with his wife every night? I ain't watch an Anton Daniels show with Michi once. And I'm not, nigga, unless we doing a reaction. Speaking of reactions, let me show y'all niggas something real quick, man. Side note, before I go to Queen Shoot video. I just grabbed that new iPad Pro. Yeah, M5 package. With the keyboard case, too. Let's go back to Jay Prince defending his wife.
You understand how women, when they leave you, your dick small, you was ugly. Everything, you got to keep in mind, everything that y'all was alleging, that you got to keep in mind, she was going to try to confirm that to make her feel like she was right. And anything just to go after me to make me look better. Y'all taking her serious? That's crazy.
Well,
let's not act like the ugly part ain't accurate, nigga. So I mean, she knew that going in and after. But I mean, all the other shit, I have no idea.
What's up, Lala?
Yeah, I don't really care. But wait, me being ugly? Yes. But
hold on, fantastic.
Wait a minute. Wait. First of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Did you just say you don't care about all that other stuff except the ugly part? So you don't care about this nigga Jay Prince allegedly beating the shit out of his wife? Only care about the fact that Jay Prince is ugly?
Wow.
Let me hear that again. Hold on.
Y'all to make her feel like she was right. And anything just to go after me to make me look better. And y'all taking her serious? That's crazy. Well, let's not act like the ugly part ain't accurate, nigga. So I mean, she knew that going in and after. But I mean, all the other shit, I have no idea. I don't really care. But wait, me being ugly? Yes. You being ugly. I never thought that you looked at me that way. No, I didn't. I'm listening to what the hoes say, bro, and your wife said it. I'm going by what.
I don't know, bro. And let me tell you why that argument don't work with me. Right? Because Jay Prince said, I didn't know that you looked at me like that. Fantastic. You calling me ugly and shit. Fantastic says in rebuttal, he says, no, I don't look at you like that. I'm just telling you what the hoes think. I'm telling you what the women think. Well, this is the thing, right? If the woman think a nigga fine and got a big dick, are you gonna hold them down? Yeah, that nigga definitely fine. Got a big dick for sure. Well, I didn't know you look at me like that. I'm just telling you what the hoes say. I don't know about that one.
What your wife said. You just said what your wife said. Most of the women that I had naked in the back. What? They look like Flora, nigga. They don't count. They might as well be niggas. Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't even know, bro. Let me go to Queen Sheba shit, man. Fuck it. Let me go to Jay Prince on Queen Sheba channel. Gore says, when all this happened, you know, that Flora stuff happened when they got divorced. But, yeah, OG Patrice, you peeping this shit? You know, I don't like calling niggas that word, but I'm saying that, like, I don't know, bro. I mean, a nigga did beat his wife ass, and we just gonna focus on, you know, his looks. Everybody know what Jay Prince looked like. But today, Jay Prince, he was over on Queen Sheba channel. I don't know why I skipped my timestamp. I think it's about 50 minutes.
What you talking about, Queen? She wasn't afraid. I said, follow me. I was afraid. He flew me out. I didn't have any money. Heard her laugh. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. You gotta go out and come back
You
in.
might just had the timestamp with Jay Prince dusty ass up there. Or am I using the wrong fucking am I using the wrong shit? I feel like I got some stuck in my teeth. Hold on.
You accidentally heard her was put it on your hair bill. I know what y'all came for. So let's go. Come on around.
Same thing that was
Go now. Y'all make this up.
Here we go. Here we
when
go.
I tell you, I see why two.
All right, there we go. Jay Prince for president came over to Queen Sheba channel. Let's get it popping.
Welcome, little Miss Tutu and Jay Prince. Let's go. We finna go round and around. Let's go. Who won't first?
Yeah.
I know what y'all came for.
So are you doing the same thing that what I did to that girl that got
pretty much.
Why?
Why not?
Well,
Toot, we can't hear you, Toot. You need to connect your audio. But go ahead, Jay Prince.
Black men don't have no other options but to go outside his race.
This nigga. The interesting thing about Jay Prince talking about how he can't do shit but go outside his race. Jay Prince ain't got no kids, no white woman. A white woman don't want no kids with Jay Prince. She would fuck over her whole community. White man would never forgive her. Out of all the fucking men in Milwaukee that you could have potentially got with, you chose the brokest nigga on the fucking planet. You chose the nigga with the least resources, maybe in the entire universe. Bitch, you just fucked and cursed our family for 100 years. No, Faja. I got rid of little Jay Prince, baby. I was just fucking that dirty ass nigga. They know Jay Prince got women who are crackheads pregnant. And Roro, with all due respect to you, Roro, because Roro is an interesting case. She has Jay Prince baby mama, her name Roro. She has multiple different cases of child neglect and I think child abuse, which is part of the reason why Jay Prince had full custody of all three of his daughters, which the way he speaks, the way he carries himself, you wouldn't think this is somebody that the state of Wisconsin would want to have, full custody of three little girls. But he does. Let's get into what he has to say, and I'll give my context. Lala says how whatever his baby mama did, Roro, which led to her getting those neglect cases and child abuse cases, she can't see her kids no more. This I know for a fact, but let's keep going.
Okay, let's get into it.
I think that if the black woman is not going to be a woman to him, what do he supposed to do? Do he supposed to just sit around and just let black women of his own kind to destroy and disrespect him?
Let me ask you this, but let me do a mic check on two. Mic check. We can't hear you. Unmute. Let's do a mic check.
So let me say this. The reason why men like Jay Prince don't get love from black women is not just because he's broke, but it's because he has a very, 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 very dangerous mentality, right? Like, I've known Jay Prince for years now, and usually, me and him, we play around, but there's been a few different situations where he's genuinely upset at me, right? One time he took the side of the woman that called CPS on me and tried to say that I was abusing my kids. And then when I asked him, what did he know about the situation? He didn't know shit. Well, Darrel, I just think that you're being mean to her. But any other black woman, Jay Prince will hold fully accountable, regardless of what the man did. And this is why I don't respect Jay Prince. Yes, I agree with Lala. The reason why I don't respect Jay Prince is because he is a bitch ass nigga. See, one thing I can respect about some individuals is they say, you know what she did was fucked up, but I want to work with her. Jay Prince, he was the type of nigga that he would hold black women accountable for wearing a wrong, wearing a fucking bonnet outside. But if a bitch try to, throw my kids in the motherfucking system, as long as he can clout chase on her channel, then he was going to side with her. And to me, that's bitch made shit. That's why I don't really consider him a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? He said he a street nigga. I tell Jay Prince all the time, you're poor. You can't be a street nigga and you're poor. You don't have nothing to sell. You're not making no money every day. You online more than you in the streets. You're not a street nigga. Since I moved to Chicago, Chicago an hour away. Fun fact, when me and Jay Prince was beefing, he gave me a fake address, thinking I wasn't going to pull up to the address. But I pulled up to the address. I told niggas, I'll be in Milwaukee. Like last year, I spent more time in Milwaukee than anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? And I get around, so I put up to the address. I knock on the door. Niggas come outside like, no, ain't nobody named Jay Prince here. And then it dawned on me, this nigga lives in fucking Waukesha. I do think that Jay Prince jealous. I do think he's jealous. Let me tell you why, Lala, before I go back to Queen Sheba video. Jay Prince thought that he was doing better than me when he saw my breakup with my ex happen, right? One of my exes was friend with his wife, right? He thought that, he saw my YouTube channel get deleted. He thought I was basically becoming him, a bum ass nigga, right? So what he do? I come over in the chat, hey, salute Jay Prince. He's siding with these bitches that eventually throw him inside the water. So that's why I don't really get no sympathy for this nigga no more. You know what I'm saying? Like none at all. This is just content. I'm just giving my thoughts and opinions. It's not really beef. But in my opinion, he is a dirty ass, bum ass, very uneducated ass nigga. Not that he always wrong, not that he always right. But the nigga definitely need to tighten the fuck up, get spiritually aligned with God, because his daughter is only getting older and older and older. And I think God didn't bless him with a son because God didn't want him to give his son or push off these misogynistic ideals onto another man, causing more women trauma. But let's go back to the video.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come back. So first of all, how did we get in this? This ain't got nothing to do with us. We sued him. He like light bright, damn near white. His wife is mixed race, damn near white. How we get in? His wife called the police on him. How we get in? What this got to do?
Oh, so she got black in her. She got black in her.
Okay, but she still took his ass to court. That's what he like. He has a preference, like you said. Didn't you say Ashley Janae had a preference?
Well, she has black in her, right?
It's its preference.
And looking at her butt, you can tell she got a little black in there.
No, this is a white woman. This is a full-blooded African-American white woman.
Well, the black woman told me if you got one drop rule of black in you, you black.
Sophie is a white woman.
I think black women is willing to call her a white woman because she cannot compete with her. Black women can't compete with the mixed woman. It cannot compete with the mixed woman beauty.
Oh yeah, Jay Prince.
The lies. There you go. This bitch. The lies.
For y'all to think, for one, Jay Prince is a fucking troll, right? He just go where he go anywhere that he can, making black women mad as hell. Okay, Jay Prince know goddamn well that black women are not competing with white women. That's, you think when Michelle Obama was in office, she was thinking, I want to be the next Nancy Reagan. No, but Jay Prince is just a full-blown degenerate who, in all honesty, I don't even know why y'all listen to this nigga. I really don't. I haven't let Jay Prince up on a panel in a long time, but one thing I don't do on my show, especially, Jay Prince, Simon, and Vic can't have conversation with them niggas, bro, because they'll overtalk you, take over the conversation, gaslight you, I'm sorry, gaslight you, move the goalposts. It's just too much, way too fucking much for me. That's why when he was over there gaslighting them today, I was like, child, I am Queen Sheba's confidant. I would never presume to tell her what she can do and what she cannot do. Shit, I just follow orders. But I was thinking, this nigga don't belong here. But she is the queen, and she allowed everybody to speak, and there has to be a purpose for this. And I learned that that purpose was so women could listen to this degenerate ass man, listen to how abusive he is, so y'all can know it's not just Martell Holtz, it's not just Marceau and fucking Maurice Scott, right? Men who are college educated, college graduated, great fucking careers. Yes, those men are degenerates too, but these Pookie and Ray Rays are just as bad. It don't matter. See, black women have it so bad today. It don't matter if they're dating a Pookie and Ray Ray or a successful black man. He still run the chance of being a degenerate and being abusive, like Martell was, like Jay Prince is. All right.
To call her a white woman because she cannot compete with her. Black women can't compete with the mixed woman. It cannot compete with the
damn,
mixed
Jay
woman
Prince,
beauty.
they timed you out. They timed you out. Damn, what you do to the ladies? They put your ass in time out for 5 minutes. Jay Prince, you got to match it. You can match it $20 or higher. Anybody wanted to put Jay Prince back in the game? It got to be 20 or higher. Let's go. Hold on. Little Miss Tutu. Otherwise, he got 5.
Not Jay Prince. Any other place you be spazzing whenever you get booted. Y'all motherfuckers be booing me. Y'all motherfuckers be booing me. That's why y'all motherfuckers can't talk. Y'all motherfuckers can't debate me. Y'all niggas, I'm using my motherfucking welfare money to come back on the panel. I mean, just going the fuck off because you got booted. And shit, back in our days, nigga, we just go ahead and get your ass going for the whole month. Because we know you're done. You can spend $100 on a show, you know Jay Prince done. His whole fucking ego is deflated because he know he has officially lost the war. He can't even speak no more. And then spend another 50 to boot that nigga out the chat. Oh, he's done. He'd be back on his channel, which he don't have right now, but he'd be back on his channel saying, them hoe ass niggas at the palace timed me out, you know what I'm saying? And then they booted me out, and she so much, she spent $20. I don't even know that black B word. That's the kind of nigga that Jay Prince is, man. He always is, always will be a bandit.
5 minutes. Let's go, little Miss Tutu. Little Miss Tutu. Girl, your audio won't let you be great today.
Sure not.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. You might just have to do regular call-in too.
I don't have much, but
Lala. Here go Lala. Here she goes. She in the chat right now. Let's see what she got to say.
regarding your other caller, I don't know who the hell he thinks he is. Chatting shit like that. Who the fuck is competing with these dumb bitches? Ain't nobody competing with dumb bitches. And the fact that he's saying black men have no choice to go to. So you have a choice. Same way women have a choice. If your preference is these white girls with BBLs getting bodies to look like black women, getting their faces to look like black women and lips done like to look like black women, then go ahead. But as far as I'm aware, and the way history serves me, is the black men were the one that sold out black women first, and black women said bet and kept it moving and left your sorry asses to dust. That's why you keep getting with these white bitches that sue you for everything and take everything you got. So kudos to the black women. Clap, play that clap sound for the white women, Queen, because they're doing the God's work on these black men and they deserve it. They deserve it. So next time you come up.
So let me read this topic first. Tyreek Hill's civil trial has officially begun. A 6'1" Sophie Hall, a 6'1" influencer, Sophie Hall sues him for negligence, assault, and battery. Y'all already know this gonna happen to y'all. Y'all know that these, and listen, I follow Sophie Hall on Instagram. She's a baddie. Okay? She's a baddie. But I call her and other girls like her a manufactured baddie. Right? You can find any of them anywhere. Right? This is 100% white woman built up from fucking like you can order her out the shop damn near. Her body fake, abs fake, her ass fake, titties fake. Everything below her damn neck is fake. Her lips fillers fake. Botox in the face. No cap. This could very well be a man. Like she has the same body Sydney Star has because it's manufactured. It's not real. It's not real. But yeah, all of these, child. Now, how the hell did I end up following this motherfucker? You know what? Let me keep going with this video, child. I can't believe this bandit. And wife, I know you listening, so come in here.
Here chatting shit and rubbish. Check yourself, cause ain't nobody checking for you dusty ass niggas anyway.
Oh,
You know
And
what,
no, you got
Lala?
fucking stories that ain't got nothing to do with us.
Go ahead, too. Go ahead.
Lala, you know what? And I have to agree. See, let me tell you something about those niggas like that one that just came up here. They're really, to me, honestly, nothing but an agent for the white man. Because how dare your motherfucking black ass get your ass up here talking anything about a black woman? And you should know that you have disconnected so far from being black. Because I'm sorry that you had a problem with your mama, your grandmama, your great-grandmama, your sister, your auntie, and all them hoes in your family that fucked you up. But you don't dare come up and talk anything about a white bitch versus a black woman. And I don't mean to call all white bitches bitches. I'm just saying that's a hoe. You giving kudos to a known hoe. And you have the audacity to open your mouth to say anything about a black woman. Nigga, you are out of order.
My bad. I said the same thing too. Like, I don't want to do it because, like, I don't want them niggas to flag me and say I'm on some racist shit. So when I say the white T woman, y'all know who I'm talking about, right? There's no bigger 304 on the planet than the white T woman. There's no, when you go to any page, you can go to Cornhub, you can go to your favorite little online fucking website, right? The women who dominated the most are YT women. And Jay Prince can't even get access to them because he's poor. He's poor. I'm not talking about buy you McDonald's every now and then, poor. I'm talking about food stamps all year long. You never going out poor. You would never see a car that's 2010 or higher poor. Okay? You're gonna wash your clothes once a month. Everybody washing together. The fucking towels with the dirty drawers. Poor. That kind of poor. Jay Prince is almost 50. And he is by far the poorest man I have ever met in my travels in Wisconsin. By far the poorest one. As a matter of fact, Wisconsin actually has a lot of money, which I was so surprised. I'm like, why this nigga Jay Prince ain't getting no money? I was getting $300, $400 a day just doing Lyft or Uber up there. I'm thinking, all right, Jay Prince got a minivan. Oh, you got to get a vehicle inspection, and Jay Prince minivan is not it wouldn't pass a fucking Lyft or Uber inspection. Exactly. But meanwhile, here talk about black women who statistically have they shit together more than Jay Prince.
Real talk, you are out of order. And I can't stand you motherfuckers like that. Because it's more than black and white. Because I'm going to tell you one thing. Before you open your mouth and say anything about a black woman, remember this is a black woman. Have some loyalty to your fucking race. That's why you're an agent of the white man, because you don't even have no loyalty to your race. You too emotional. Y'all niggas be emotional. Y'all can't think strategically and see what the fuck they done did to separate y'all and y'all loyalty from a black woman. Nigga, we the only one that can have 27 motherfucking definite ethnic groups with the Eve gene. In this world ain't nobody made. And
Lala says, "Oh, you making money? Yeah, girl. If I actually show how much? Let me see. Where's my phone over there? Let me see how much I made so far." Because it's really, like I said, it's really no excuse for niggas like Jay Prince. These people, like niggas like Jay Prince, are always making excuses. And I'm talking about always. It's low key embarrassing. Okay, let me see. Okay, so let me see this. If I work 60 hours a week, how many weeks would it take me to get to 244 hours?
It will take you 4.07 weeks of working 60 hours per week to reach a total of 244 hours. If you were looking at full work weeks, you would complete the total during your 5th week of work.
Okay, so in 1 month of driving for Lyft is what I made. A little bit over $7,000 in 1 month. Okay. And when I say 1 month, I mean an hour wise, because I only work 240 hours, which is about 60-hour week, 4 weeks. So 4 to 5 weeks. Easy money. But again, somebody like Jay Prince, he only needed 10K to fucking get his food truck up. And he like, oh, I don't know how I'm gonna make the 10K. Meanwhile, if y'all who don't know, this nigga was Anton Daniels' co-host. He was Anton Daniels' co-host. And I used to go over and ask that nigga, why the fuck you hanging around Anton and he can't give you $10,000 for your fucking food truck? I don't know. But let's go back to it.
Produced like a white black woman, and you have the audacity. Nobody want to hear that shit from you today, Jay Prince. Keep your motherfucking ass quiet. Go sit over in the goddamn corner somewhere and keep licking that white man's ass that you're doing with this rhetoric that you pushing.
Isaiah Hicks says, "Where's your family from?" I am from Detroit, Michigan, sir. 313 East Side, West Side. My dad from the West Side, my mom from the East Side. So I grew up on both sides. You feel me? I grew up on the East Side of Detroit, dangling with my mom and her people. And then whenever they got tired and wanted to go hang out and do adult shit, they'd take me to my dad and my grandma on the far West Side. Damn near in the suburbs, cuz. You feel me? But Detroit, cuz, hit me up. Lala says, "You a good man. Keep up the good work, man. I'm just trying to work, Lala. I'm just trying to work. I'm just trying to provide for my wife. You know, she in there. I'm just trying to do the best I can. That's it." Lala said, "I went there and I was shocked. It's fucked up in Detroit, man. Don't go there. It's fucked up." Isaiah said, "You look Caribbean." I look Caribbean? Me? You got it. Okay, cuz. For sure, cuz.
Preach, keep preach.
Hold on. He got 3 minutes. he got 3 minutes. Oh my God. He taking his L's. He's taking his licks. Oh my God. But yeah, they said Sophie, look, first of all, Tyreek ain't the smartest, he ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, because you could have put that on.
Oh, you went to go visit your friend, Lala, in New York? New York dirty as hell. My ex is from New York. I used to go out there all the fucking time to go see her. And my father momentarily stayed in Syracuse when I was a young man. But New York is dirty as hell, especially New York City. If you go to Syracuse, if you go to Putnam County, et cetera, it's nice out there. But if you're in, one of the 5 boroughs, you're pretty much fucked. It's dirty as hell. The only borough I like staying in is Queens, right? And unless we balling and we're gonna stay downtown Manhattan, I'm just gonna stay in Queens. Now, I remember when Queen Sheba was there and she was covering the Diddy trial. I'm not sure where she stayed at. I think she was in Manhattan because she had to be close to the trial. But shit, that wouldn't even matter to me either. I'm gonna be right in Queens. I catch the motherfucking train downtown Manhattan. Fuck that. Wow, you gotta leave in like 5-6 minutes, right? Oh, y'all like my different little camera setup? Ooh. It's called an Insta360 camera. They actually just came out with a vlogging camera. I'm gonna get my wife because it follows you by itself. And she hate vlogging with bullshit. And she hate when I get new shit. Like when I just got this new iPad, she was looking like, why? Why are you buying new shit, Darrel? All right, now Jay Prince did get kicked down for 3 minutes. Let's see if we can go and get back to the point where he came up.
On your homeowner's policy, and that would have flew below the radar. Nobody would have known you and big WWE Sophie was knocking boots. And I see y'all in the chat. Y'all say, Queen Sheba, you meant American woman. No, I knew your business.
Hey Queen, hey Palace.
Yes,
damn, to put 20 more on that nigga head. Now
I'm gonna
keep going.
Oh.
We ain't forgot the shit that he pulled with Ashley Janae. That was some fuck nigga shit. I told you.
Yeah, Jay Prince. The palace been mad at you since you came over there and talking about Ashley Janae. They don't give a fuck that she was with a white man. They don't. It's that space is meant for black women and women, period. Right? There is no, in my opinion, not in Queen Sheba's opinion. In my opinion, there would be no tolerance of male dominant bullshit. Even in men who are not aligned with how you live, Jay Prince, men like Trey. Right? There's only so much that Trey can say before the ladies get on his head and remind him that he is a man. Right? And that's why I just stay out the way. My job over there is to make sure the ladies is safe in the chat, moderate the channel, and do as Queen Sheba tells me to do. Popping up over there just to troll Jay Prince is really fucking pathetic, even for you. And I'm starting to notice something, how everybody who I used to be in the sector with, who never came to Queen Sheba channel ever, since I stopped going to y'all channels, it's almost like y'all are searching for me. But this one, Jay Prince, I don't think that you actually were searching for me. Ali and Fatty, yes. Anton, yes. You, not so much. I think you, like I told Queen Sheba, I think you just want to argue with women. Because when you go off camera, women don't talk to you in real life. Women don't give. I've been to Milwaukee a million fucking times. I've been to Waukesha a million times. Waukesha is a suburb. Those girls are not even looking your goddamn way. I've been to the apartments where Jay Prince live at. It's a fucking white, poor suburb. All of Jay Prince's neighbors, if he was ever turning his camera, are poor white people that do not want to live in Milwaukee.
In the chat, you a fuck nigga for even coming over here talking about some 20 on Joe McCann's book. You a fuck nigga, and you need to stay on over there with the rest of them, because there's some real black women here. We gonna call you on your bullshit. You don't know who you fucking with over here in the palace, bitch.
Oh, she had that bitch. There is no excuse for people talking about Joe McCann in a good light. This is a man that allegedly took a black woman's life. And I don't know if y'all saw it, but he actually recently spoke out on his, I think his Twitter page, on his X page, about how, Ashley was a good person. We're not trying to hear none of that shit. You took that woman's life, and it's black men that are talking shit about Ashley or weaponizing her death against black women. Y'all niggas are the problem. And I said what the fuck I said.
Hold on now. Hold on now. It is Saturday. I said what I said now. They said what they said. Prom King of Neo Soul. Thank you for the 5-piece and the pepper. You said, baby, y'all are reading today. It's Saturday. Hey, on Saturdays, I told y'all we have Jay Prince, what you doing to these women folk? The network specialist put a 20-piece on it. She said, what two said, bitch? Jay Prince is getting his ass.
And this is Jay Prince. This is how I know Jay Prince like this reaction. Right? I was telling my wife this shit. I said, Jay Prince, these girls don't know Jay Prince like that shit. I got a video where Prince Sella was on my channel and we was talking to Jay Prince. And Jay Prince said, I enjoy making women cry. I enjoy making women feel pain. This is what Jay Prince said. Because he thought that it was a turn on to dominate women in any way possible. He even went into it. Women like to be sexually dominated. They want a man that can pick them up and throw them around. Jay Prince is the type of person that tries to rationalize violence against women, even his own woman. He rationalized violence against Flora. He told Flora, oh, you can't have no babies. And Flora was like, I mean, after you beat the shit out of me, yeah, that seems to be the reason why I can't have children anymore. Is because you beat the shit out of me. And Flora, I pray to God I'm not telling too much of your business, girl. But your husband is out of fucking control, girl. Completely out of control. Now, that whole infertility thing, I'm not going to speak about that too much. But, between Jay Prince got videos just out about it, talking about it. I mean, I could literally just play that nigga videos. Oh, my wife, I had to get rid of her because I nutted in her every day. She couldn't get pregnant. He neglected to tell us that he was smacking her to fuck up as well. So, you know what? Let me keep going.
Look, is there one? Is there any man that can come and back him up? He is getting his ass handed to him. Oh,
Absolutely
wait a minute.
Absolutely not, Queen Sheba. Nope. On the behalf of men, we will not be backing Jay Prince up. Absolutely not. We will not be backing Jay Prince up at all. No. Waste of time, and even worse, Jay Prince don't care about a black man either. Jay Prince care about Jay Prince. When I came to Jay Prince, AJ Prince, they going at my daughter. They trying to throw my daughter in a cage. A black woman, a black baby mama. He still sided with her. Jay Prince not for black men. He's a poser. He's not genuinely for black men. Jay Prince is for Jay Prince.
Boom on his head. That's it. He's trying to tag out. He and two pulls it back in the ring, and one, and two, and he's out of here. Jay Prince, you forgot we could fight in this motherfucker. You know we can fight. You know me from the Red Pill segment. Let's go, Donna. What you got?
He is from the Red Pill, but that's not why he had that ideology. He has that ideology, in my opinion, because he's poor. When you poor, right? Like, I've been poor. I've had a lot of money in my account at once. I've had over 100K sit in my account once, and I've had negative 500 sit in my account. I know how both sides feel, bro. But any nigga that ever made his first 100, I never made it to 200. I'm being frank with y'all. But when you make that first 100, nigga, any nigga that's getting money tell you, now you damn near feel like you got Diddy money. You feel like you can go anywhere. You can travel anywhere, get on any plane, buy any coat, go finance any car. But more importantly, you can take any woman out anywhere. Oh, what's up, baby? What's going on with you? Yeah, I'm having a hard day, Sam guy. I would definitely let it go on a date with you, but my bill's racking up. I got this car payment coming up, and I just don't know how I'm gonna do it. How much that car payment, baby? It's only 700, but the insurance coming up too. So, and I'm hungry, so baby, look, let me go ahead and take care of this car insurance, take care of this car note. I don't want you stressing. I want you on this date with me. I want to spend time with you. I want to connect with you. And if these barriers like your bills are going to become a nuisance, then I want to remove these things. And money is part of the way that you do that. And it works every time like a fucking charm. Trust me when I tell you this shit. Trust me when I tell you this. You throw some nigga. Let me just keep going before I talk too much.
Hey, lady. Hey. You can hear me? Oh, party in the smoke, or they be like,
Where's Jay Prince at?
but you know, he no.
She said, "Sure, unfortunately, I'm gone. It's
on it."
So Queen Sheba was demanding $500 to time out Jay Prince for the rest of the show, which is a great price. I would have charged $1,000. Fuck it. Because the one thing about Jay Prince that nobody can deny is he's so controversial that he put asses in the seats. Even with me doing this video right now, I have more people watching than normal. Why? Because I'm talking about Jay Prince for president. And Jay Prince, you can clip this, bro. Jay Prince for president is content. He is a controversial figure along the lines of Charleston White. Right? Now, I know Queen Sheba been playing videos in favor of making Charleston White look good, to make whatever point she's making or highlight whatever point she's highlighting. But I, along with Jay Prince, was on a panel with Charleston White. Me, Jay Prince for president, Charleston White, and do y'all want to guess who the other person was? Dun, 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 Anton Daniels. Anton motherfucking Daniels. I'll show y'all one thing at a time. And Jay Prince, if you here, come in the chat. Jay Prince, no, I'm not lying. Jay Prince, didn't you and Charleston get into a fight? Didn't I challenge Charleston to show us the proof of what the fuck he was talking about? But he couldn't intellectually engage in a conversation with me. So him and Jay Prince, they put on their little boxing gloves on the panel, and boom, boom, boom. Jay Prince for president versus fucking Charleston White. Who can be a bigger degenerate? Who can say the worst shit? Now put a 1 in the chat if you think that Jay Prince said the worst shit, or put a 2 in the chat if you think that Charleston White said the worst shit. You let me know while I go find a video.
I got $2 for him too. I'm
$5 on it.
Don't split it. 5 people, $100. Being fair now. We got.
And he can come over here.
Hold on. Let me get that man around because he took that ass whooping like a champ.
Okay, Happy Intrinsic says that she believed that Charleston White, and Kill said Charleston White. Yeah, most people who saw the clip know what Charleston said. I don't want to spoil it, but y'all know I'm a big spoiling person, so I'm gonna spoil it. Fuck it. Before I even play the clip, I'm gonna show y'all so y'all can see it. But in the clip, after me and Anton had, somewhat squashed our beef, I will go over there and kick it with him sometime. And this conversation, Jay Prince was talking shit about Charleston. Charleston pop up on us. What's up, hoe ass nigga Jay Prince? As a matter of fact, I got a clip from it that I use whenever I'm talking about people. Where's that? Where's the Keisha clip? Do I still got that shit in here? Oh no, I took it out for the lies. Oh my God, what am I doing? All right, let me finish this Queen Sheba clip so we can go to the Charleston, and I can show y'all Jay Prince and Charleston White going the fuck at it. And this is why I don't respect Charleston White to this day.
Hold on, two. Hold on now. Two BB.
Shout out to the standard of beauty. And shout out, I would say shout out I would say shout out to the standard of beauty. All I'm really hearing is that it was okay that Ashley was eating that green grass of the white man, right? And everybody celebrate that. But at least this is the standard of beauty. We all know the only dimes in the black community is this light-skinned woman. Black women is like a six below. There ain't no man, even her family ain't gonna die for her.
The lies. There you go. This bitch.
The lies.
This nigga.
That's true.
Where's Stop the Cap at? The fuck? The only attractive black women are light-skinned women. So basically, because Jay Prince is not intelligent, Jay Prince is trying to say that basically the closer your proximity is to whiteness, then the more beautiful you are, that's not only is it fucking racist, but it's just wrong, right? I never really talk about it because I respect Queen Sheba and I respect her husband and I respect my marriage now. But I always thought she was very, 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 very attractive. Whether people used to say, well, she's older, I don't give a fuck. Same thing with B. Taylor. Same thing, but B. Taylor don't get a body like Queen Sheba. You feel me? So, I mean, listen, bro. At the end of the day, there's a lot of beautiful, extremely attractive black women who are dark skinned. As a matter of fact, everybody who know me know I prefer dark skinned women over anybody. Literally. That's just how that's just how I prefer shit. Like I just prefer, you feel me, dark skinned women. To me, they always look the best. They always look the best. That's my opinion though. Right? Let me finish this Queen Sheba video, then we go to the other one.
None of her family gonna kill for her, but if she's light-skinned, we all know the pretty woman is the light-skinned woman. They the ones with all the rashes in the face because everybody want to kiss on that good, pretty standard of beauty.
Oh, you one of them niggas. Oh, I get it now. You one of them niggas. You one of them dark-skinned ass niggas. You one of them dark-skinned ass niggas that's all down with the old colorism shit. What's the thing? How you gonna come over here and say a white woman is the standard of beauty, nigga?
Let him finish.
Y'all dark-skinned women trying to look like her. Y'all wear white skin, light skin, and makeup, and the blonde curly weave and curly hair. Y'all just mad that she's the authentic of beauty.
Yeah, this nigga is pathetic, bro. This nigga wife. Do I got to go back to the picture of his wife to show y'all she was a black, pretty much dark skinned, brown skinned woman. Never ever, she never ever wore makeup to make herself look like a white woman. That wasn't what she was on, bro. And Jay Prince know this. But what do Jay Prince want to do? He just want to troll. He just want to troll. Literally, that's all he want to do is troll. I can't wait to find that Charleston video. I did drop the link because I know I can find my version of it when I did my reaction to it. But it was so long ago, bro. Charleston came up there and he was talking about SA and women. And he was saying, Jay Prince, I'm a better man than you because I SA white women. And I'm looking at Anton like, you gonna let that shit slide? I can't wait to find that shit, bro. Now, if Anton put it down off his shit, then I'm gonna have to find it off my shit. I'm gonna have to find it on my shit. But I know I got it. Anyway, I dropped the link, Lala. Let me keep going.
Since she come last place when it comes to beauty of all women, and they got that good baby hair. If I get a lot of money and become successful, I don't want no ugly monkey mouth.
Deborah, right. This nigga slow as fuck. Deborah, you call that shit, this nigga slow as fuck.
Let him finish
I
too.
don't want no monkey mouth.
Man, fuck that nigga.
Fuck that nigga too, but let him.
Hey, Lala.
Hey, Darrel, how you doing?
Girl, I'm fine. How are y'all? Y'all good?
Listen, Darrel, I'm good. That ugly ass rat looking Negro had me boiling. Today is Saturday, Darrel. You know, working for 5 days a week, you want to chill. I cancel my plans. I had the whole relaxing day, catch up with them, Queen, everything. I had my Korean face mask. I had a lip mask, I had my nail, everything. Just sitting there enjoying the sun. And when he started disrespecting black women, I've never heard of him, Darrel. You know me, I ain't into red pill shit. I ain't into that crap. Like, that's not
We've
me.
known
That's not
Jay
my
Prince for
caliber.
years. I want to warn
I've never
y'all.
heard of him, Darrel. I don't
He used to be
know who he
Anton's
was.
co-host.
Who?
Anton Daniels.
Okay, I don't even know Anton Daniels like that. I only hear of him because he's always on chatting rubbish, you know what I mean? But I don't know them like that. That's not my kind of caliber, Darrel. I don't watch that kind of shit. So I don't know who the fuck this man was. And for him to talk like that, I wasn't having it. How dare you? How dare you talk like that when you come from a black woman? And in the way he disrespected with the woman that he's with now, did you not hear him when he said his wife, the woman he's with now, is ugly, and he is only with her because he's poor? Did you hear him say that?
Yes, but he's always said that.
I was like, who is so low in herself to live with this ugly ass shit? He looked like a rat, an unwashed, dirty ass rat. And he had the nerve to sit there and talk about women the way he was pure gaslighting us. He was a troll. I figured out he was a troll, right? He was trolling, but the way he was saying it, as if he has a chance with these type of women. These women only go for men with money, and you don't fit that type at all. You ugly as well and fat.
I agree.
So who is he to talk like that to us and say all that kind of derogatory things about us black women? And he goes, you guys are the one that left black men. No, black women left black men alone because they're the ones that betrayed black women first. Okay, point blank period. And black women decide to go their own ways. And what pisses me off is when a black man goes with a white woman, right? We don't give a shit. But they're the ones that have to compare us and cuss us and say we ain't this and we ain't that. But half these black women are just trying to look like us. You understand? They get their bodies done to look like us. Lips, face, the whole shebang to look like black women. And you think we're jealous of them. We ain't jealous of them at all. Black women are more educated than half these white women that they're going for. Their own homes, have businesses, they're doing their shit. And you're just mad because you ain't on the same caliber. You a broke ass poor Negro living in another woman's house. And you're mad because your life ain't shit and you're watching women prosper, black women prosper and get what they deserve in life and living their best life. That's why he's mad. Let's tell the truth.
I agree with you.
So that's what pissed me off, Darrel. I was so mad. I'm like, what is this? It's disrespect every day. You go on the internet and it's disrespect from ugly ass. I understand if you look like Michael B. Jordan. You know what I mean? I understand you look like him, but you look like an ugly ass rat and you want to talk to us? It's the nerve for me. I don't understand. They belong in the gutter and they should stay there.
I couldn't agree more. Oh man, so I definitely see Anton took his videos down from over 3 years ago, but I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna upload it for y'all. It's ridiculous.
Oh, wait. Hold on, two. Let them go ahead. Go ahead.
She got the dark-skinned woman in status. Look at that big old booty. I've been told black women, once these white women, once these biracial women get the booty of God, the black woman is an old Mustang. This is something what you call an upgrade.
The beauty of God.
Black women when we are poor, broke, and disgusted. That's the only time we use dark-skinned women. Y'all always say that the white man, like, this is what you're going to create when you go out to the white man. Y'all creating these biracial women for us anyway. Y'all say that black men love us and light-skinned women, but yet you gonna have babies by the white man and basically creating the black woman that we desire anyway. We don't want you nigga, nappy head, monkey mouth ass, 3 strings head ass women. You don't.
Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
J Prince. Now you know goddamn well you shouldn't be referring to black women as monkeys. You know that. You have nothing but daughters. But this is why I try to tell people, and welcome Kills. J Prince has absolutely no fucking decorum.
Right. Salute, fam.
Oh man. You know what I did find J Prince, right? And because my good sister Lala said she don't know J Prince. So, I was going through the archives because J Prince channel got deleted. And coincidentally, Lala, I was reacting to a video from Queen Sheba channel when 2 men decided to start beef with me. One of them by the name of J Prince for president. And the beef was about the fact that J Prince had left Team Portugal to be with Anton Daniels. Let me show y'all the footage right now. You was you had this nigga fat in the chokehold, as Carmen was saying. You had that nigga you had this nigga fatty in the chokehold. You know what fatty words was to me? Yeah. Fatty words was, Darrel, how are you player when you fell in love with woman that you never met online? That you never met online. I said, oh my God. You might have a point. I concede.
Some of these dudes have never seen a woman naked and they like.
No, it's okay, because now I got Fatty right here crying about J Prince, a man that he never met, a man that's on a different continent, a man don't. Different continent. If we took all the maps away, right? If you even ask J Prince, where is Portugal? Name 3 continents around. Name 3 countries around that motherfucker. Name anything about Portugal. He don't give a fuck about Portugal.
He gonna be lost because I ain't finna hold you. I don't even know 3 countries.
Even then, I was on J Prince ass. You see, J Prince, he cry and he complain about Team Portugal. But what do it say? J Prince for president and Vice President Fatty. He let that nigga in the dough. But then once I call him Team Portugal now. Once Portugal showed J Prince daughters butt naked, nobody else defended J Prince except Darrel Long. And yet, J Prince, being the fuck nigga that he is, he decided to side with my opposition, knowing he's too poor to carry out a war against me. I just want to remind everybody who the president is. This president of nigga nation is just as stupid as the one that's in office now. But let me show you these niggas crying over each other and Anton Daniels. Mark ass niggas.
Is it by Rio?
Portugal is fucking irrelevant. I hope that
that shit took a weight off my fucking.
Too. That's how he was sounding, man. I'm gonna get back to the Saucy Santana too.
How do you feel, Fatty? That shit took a weight off my fucking heart, man. Because actually, I wasn't feeling well.
He was physically sick about that.
Nigga, heartbroken.
He looked like a kid.
Hold on, man. Put the heartbreak in the chat right now, man. Look. These niggas broke up. Let me put my face on this. These niggas broke up, right? Team Portugal and J Prince for president. Because Jay Prince said, hey, I'm going back to Anton, nigga. That nigga paid for my kids' motherfucking Christmas. The nigga bought the Christmas tree. The nigga bought the gifts. Nigga bought the wrapper. And he paid me, nigga. You in Portugal. And that nigga, man, that nigga Portugal was in his feelings, bro. Hey, this nigga about to break down crying. This is why I don't listen to Jay Prince. When Jay Prince come on a panel, I instantly that must be a sign from my Lord Jesus Christ Savior to do something else, to exit said conversation and focus my talents elsewhere, because Jay Prince for president refused to have a productive conversation, especially if it's about black women. Let me show y'all the rest. Man, this nigga was heartbroken. Jay Prince, everything you said tonight was a weight off my heart. Weight off my heart.
He looked like a kid who just got his candy stolen.
Nigga did.
And Jay Prince over there looking like a nigga who know he just played a nigga like, yeah, I'm done with your ass.
Yeah, nigga, I don't need you no more, stupid.
Check your DM real fast, Darrel.
All right. Let me see what's going on. Let me see.
I'm weak.
Oh yeah.
Somebody played the R&B music that got you looking out the window when it's raining, because that's what he need.
That nigga literally was crying. Look at. I'm sorry.
He look like he's singing in the rain.
Look at this nigga, man. Press
that. How you feel now, fatty?
That nigga crying. Look at. Cam. I'm sorry.
Like
look at this shit. Look at this nigga, man. Press that shit.
How you feel now, fatty?
That nigga crying. Look at that nigga got off camera.
Pause.
Oh
Jay
my
Prince hit him
God.
with the how you feel now.
These niggas are lovers of men.
That's why they need to be comfortable with what they are, Darrel, and leave black women alone. Be comfortable in your sexuality. If you like men, go fuck your men. Leave us the fuck alone. Excuse my language.
Well, by all means. JP said he never chose sides. No, that nigga definitely chose sides. That's why he's over there and Fatty was fucking crying because he chose Anton's side. Do I got to play it again? It's like, I have chosen to be a good guy now, Brittany, but you of all people remember the demon that I used to be. And I have all the clips still. And like, sometimes I'd be like, do I want to go back to smashing on these hoe ass niggas? Or do I want to allow them? Right? I'm wrong. Oh my God. Okay. You tell me what happened, and I'm gonna go find the footage and I'm gonna repost this shit. Then fuck you. You tell me what happened, sis. That nigga literally was staring. G Prince, I'm sorry.
He look like he's singing in the pause.
Oh
Jay
my
Prince hit him
God.
with the how you feel now.
Because I gotta capture this on big screen. Hold on. Look at, I gotta turn the camera off, man. This shit too much. Me and my
now, fatty.
That nigga ain't shit. How you feel now?
God damn.
Yo.
Now this was the nigga that said, Darrel, how you over here crying about a woman you never met? Well, I think you should tell me why you crying about a man that you never met, sir. I think that's, I mean, if I want to concede to your thought process, maybe I shouldn't have been crying over Lucky. But you were crying over Jay Prince, that's different. What's going on, G-Ville? Kills, would you cry over a man you haven't met online before?
Nah, fam, man. Hell no. For what reason? You know what I'm saying? I've been upset about a lot of things in these spaces, man, but not to an extent like that, though. You feel me?
So if Izzy Band say you can't come to his show no more, you're not going to cry?
Nah, we already had that combo. I walk away. You feel me? I walk away and keep it pushing and never say nothing about him. Like, have you ever seen me say anything about AM? And shit, I started over there first.
Well,
You
Jay
feel me?
Prince, to answer your question, no. But Jay Prince feels like men should cry because, well, I think I should let Jay Prince explain it. Let me go and play it now.
Say, dog, what's going on with you?
Man, just clear when I play the video.
19, but I'm a real band.
Oh, not my nigga Granville. We keep going, Granville. Not today. We don't need to recant my brother Granville on his bandit shit. We can go back to Team Portugal. But let's go back to Fatty. G Prince.
No, Fatty, come on, cam up, man. The world need to see how men supposed to be. We don't got to be ashamed of this. This real.
Y'all got a real love. Okay. They had real something love. Real. I'm talking about that real love.
I told y'all I gotta play some R&B.
I'm talking about that real love. Something to make my heart beat. Real love.
That's what Fatty was trying to play.
Fatty said, man, this is too much for me. Okay, as you can see, basically, I'm not playing the whole clip. The whole point is them niggas was over there kiki and in love. But when he get around Lala and Queen Sheba, well, listen to how Jay Prince talk about black women.
You lost your mind.
That's why your motherfucking ass look like you look. That's why your motherfucking ass look like you need to get up here and put some goddamn lotion on your face.
You have lost your mind. Please come correct. You have lost your mind. The only one that looks like a monkey here is you. You have lost your mind.
Imagine Tyreek being a woman. Picture him a woman. You see how ugly he would look compared to this?
You have lost your mind.
Y'all look just alike.
Now, Jay Prince, you diabolical. Talking about something. If we put you next to the woman that Tyreek with, you will look ugly. Jay Prince, do we need to go to that Pop the Balloon Milwaukee edition? Where all the women said you looked at Dusty, Jay Prince? Do we need to schedule a reaction? Let me see if I can pop that. Pop the balloon. Oh, here we go. Milwaukee 75. Is that it right there?
Yo, Darrel, what's going on with you and Jay Prince though? I thought y'all squashed the beef.
I know beef. I love Jay Prince.
Oh, okay. So
that's my guy. But it's like he's a fucking idiot. He's a fucking idiot. And he's a misogynistic. You said you want to see it too? I got it. You know I'm the receipt king. I hope Lala there too. This is how women are when they're around Jay Prince.
I'm here.
All right, so I'm gonna show y'all. This is the president of Negro Nations. Jay Prince for motherfucking president.
Hey man, I ain't. And what you looking for in a woman or a relationship? For a living. Go, man. All right, go ahead, get your name.
Now that nigga came in there with leather pants on and the True Religion hoodie. Now we all know you can get True Religion at damn near at Burlington Coat Factory, at Target. Shit, you can get that shit anywhere nowadays. It's not what it used to be. As a matter of fact, if you see somebody wearing True Religion now and trying to flex, it's a sign that they was broke then and they trying to keep up now. They can't. 10, 20 years from now, this nigga will be wearing Amiri and fucking RTA because he can't afford it today. That's not a diss, Mr. President. These are just the facts.
Name and age and what you do for a living, bro.
I'm James. I go by Jay Prince for president. I'm 40.
Ciao. Are you 40, Jay Prince? You are a liar. You are 45 at the very least.
He looked 50 to me. He looked 55 at the very least.
Jay Prince was like 42 when we met him. This is years ago. So red flag number one. Jay Prince is lying about his age. And if Oh, Lala, where you go? Come back up, Lala. If you really want to break down how OJ Prince is, I would have to go buy Cellulite fucking membership, and then we can figure out how OJ Prince is because we do have it, his address, the court document information. We have that stuff. But that nigga's for sure over the, he's not 40. That's a lie. Okay. I hate this nigga.
The lies. There you go. This bitch. The lies.
And I have my own food truck, my own hot dog cart, and I raise my kids. And
They
I'm
popping
James.
heli balloons.
I go by J Prince for president. I'm 40. And I have my own food truck, my own hot dog cart, and I raise my kids.
Okay, all right. And what you looking for in a woman or a relationship?
Well, I want a woman to allow me to be myself. I want her to be herself. I want a woman that's very feminine, nurturing, mothering, caring, and have a good fertility.
Good fertility.
What? Excuse me, sir?
Very feminine, nurturing, mothering, caring, and have a good fertility.
Good fertility. All right.
Fertility.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Y'all fertility fucked up?
Every woman popped a fucking balloon on this nigga. Every single one, Jones. And Toot said, he just said today he's trying to get a food truck. Keel's been around as long as I've been around this nigga. Girl, this nigga been trying to get a food truck since the pandemic.
That's funny.
This nigga, and the worst part about it is when he had Flora, his wife, there, they was making money. Like, again, I be in Wisconsin all the fucking time. People love food trucks here in Chicago and in Wisconsin. They love that shit, Kills.
Yeah, they was doing their thing. They was doing their thing when they was when they had the food truck like next to the bar. Because I remember that.
He fucked
People
up.
actually was buying. Yeah.
Letting that shit get to his head.
That nigga let the internet get to his head. The internet.
He was trying to show that he had a submissive wife online, and it backfired. Go ahead, Lala. I see you off mute.
I'm just saying his pants are so tight, cut his blood circulation to the brain. That's why he is a dumb Negro. I don't care what anyone. I don't care was your friend or you cool. I don't give a shit. This man.
Oh, we just cordial with him on panels. We don't really like him.
I know you don't like him, Darrel, because that's not the type of person you would even remotely like. He's a weirdo.
Jay Prince has betrayed me too many times for us to be friends ever again.
Like I said, he's jealous of you. Your enemy is always close. Remember that. Remember that. Your enemies are always close.
Yeah, he betrayed me way too many times. And he looked out for me a few times, but he betrayed me more than he has looked out for me. And I don't take that kindly. That's all.
Right. My add this, yo, you messed me up, though, when I was coming from work, when you played the video of like something about Jay Prince used to suck on floor toes for $20. That messed me up, bro. That really messed me up. Like he sucked on them Shat Feeks for $20.
Jay Prince got mad at me, right? Because it wasn't even about him, but when when that stuff was happening with me and they were trying to shut me out the game, one of the people that was speaking on me was Jay Prince's wife, Flora. And I didn't appreciate the things that she was saying about me and how she was trying to illustrate lies and narratives about my character. So in retaliation, I exposed the conversations that we had to Jay Prince. I said, your wife was literally trying to fuck me. For those who don't know, the very first person who told me about the Lotion Gate video and that Lucky was planning to weaponize it against me was Jay Prince for fucking president. He called me. He said, Darrel. I said, what's up, Jay Prince? He said, they got you, man. They got a video of you jacking your dick off to Lucky. I said, how do you know this? He told me everything he knew. Later on that day, I spoke to Flora. She also had gotten a hold of the video, which I imagine she got it from Jay Prince. And to this day, I got the message I showed my wife. She said, you look really good. Your body look good. I said, thank you, Flora. I think that Jay Prince was jealous because he knew that I could have fucked his wife. Flora isn't a bad looking girl from certain angles, right? So certain angles she be hitting, and certain angles she not hitting. But she was always a good friend to me, right? I really feel bad once I found out Jay Prince was going upside her fucking head because Flora was a paralegal before she met Jay Prince. She was on her way to becoming an attorney. And I pray to God she's still on that trajectory. Jay Prince wasted about 2 or 3 years of her life. And because he refuses to divorce her, she cannot even move along with another man and get married legally because she's still Flora Davis. And men like Jay Prince are the problem that black women talk about on a daily fucking basis. Toot says Simp God has the complexion that Jay Prince lusts after. I don't think so. I don't think that he want to look like there's plenty of dark-skinned men that women find attractive, right? Look at Idris Elba, look at Tay Diggs. What's the other model nigga name? Tyson Beckford. Like men are a lot of dark-skinned men get a lot of play from women. Jay Prince just not one of them. And part of that is because Jay Prince is almost 50, lying about his age, still wearing True Religion hoodies, wearing fucking wearing what's this type of pants he's wearing? What's this quality? What's it called?
Man, that shit is pleather. That shit ain't no leather. Set a
PVC?
match to that. That shit is
Yeah, it
I don't even
look
know.
like plastic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But the
some
one thing we
plastic
do
shit.
know is if you pick a woman up and she want to give you head, not wearing those pants, your boss probably sweating to death. In Milwaukee in the summertime, yes.
Yeah,
So
crazy work.
Jay Prince, and he doesn't have a car. So it's so many things wrong with the president, and he don't want to hold himself accountable. So let's go.
Darrel, can I say I find it extremely disturbing that he's talking about your video. Like I'd
My
be like,
video? Oh,
what?
talking about the jacking off video?
Yeah, I'd be like disturbed. Why you got my video? Why are you watching my video? What is that about?
He wasn't the only one, but I was disturbed. That's part of the reason why I'm going to be like, when I get to Las Vegas this summer, I'm going to be filing officially in person, um, you know, fucking charges against everybody involved because it was traumatizing. And like I try to tell people, imagine if I had done that. Imagine if I had sent Kills and everybody else a video of Shorty playing with herself or pictures of her butt naked because I have those things. Today, while we had this conversation, I still have it right now. But I never will do that. Not just because I don't want to, I don't care about the law. I don't care about her. It's about me. It's about how I want to represent myself. You know what I'm saying? And they chose to be in a moment, and whether it was Jay Prince or his vice president, where the show was aired at, right? There's just a whole bunch of hoe ass shit. When I called Sharon Bracey, he said, "Yeah, I saw the video too." I asked Sharon Kills, I put this on my daughter's soul. I said, Sharon, we co-host. Just tell me who sent you the video. I can't do that, bro. So you protecting niggas that's looking at my dick, doing some revenge corn. The fact that somebody sent it to you means that you're implicated. I told Sharon that. And I screenshotted that because when I go to court, I don't give a fuck if he in Hong Kong. And Sharon, bad move going to Hong Kong because you left your family unprotected. If you refuse to come to court, there will be consequences. I'm just putting that out there for you right now to entice you to work with me. The last thing you want to do is make me your enemy. That's the last thing you want to do because I will force you into submission. That's a fact. But that's just, you got a few months before that
Bro,
even
get
happens.
them all, because that's revenge P, and that's like what, the fourth or fifth person that said to you they watched your video.
Oh yeah, they did a whole live stream
Okay.
about it. They did a whole live stream for 4 hours about it. Kills
About
no.
your video.
Yeah,
these are some sick mofos,
they
boy.
played the because they couldn't obviously play like the video, so they put like little like hearts and stuff over it. But you can hear the audio clear. Like you can hear like and you can hear like me moaning. You can hear her talk. You can hear all that shit.
And the girl that you sent it to them.
The girl that I was on a recording with, we was actually on StreamYard, butt naked with each other, and then she turned her camera
Oh
off, and I just kept
wow.
going. And
Yeah.
I didn't
See,
know
I only
that
knew
Jay
about that
Prince.
through these spaces.
Hold on, Kills.
That's
I
crazy.
didn't know that Jay
Go ahead.
Prince, vice president, which I call him Team Portugal, but I know this because of Raw B now, and I'm saying that publicly because I'm going to be using that part in the case. Raw B came on here and she was like, you paid that girl to get the video of somebody jacking off. And of course, she was alluding to me, but yes, he paid her for the footage in order to try to destroy my name and destroy my image. He actually came to the show that me and Sharon was doing one day, Lala, and said, Darrel, you are a master debater. And I'm going to show everybody tonight how you are a master debater. And of course, I already knew the fuck was happening.
Oh.
Bro,
Where's he from, Darrel?
Jay Prince is from Milwaukee. The other person is from Lisbon, Portugal.
The
And the
one that
young
was
lady,
crying on
she's from Las
stream.
Vegas. That's where the trial is more than likely going to happen.
The one that was you just showed us that was crying. He's from Portugal.
Yes. He
Yes.
is the
Yes.
actual one who played the video
Oh
of like
wow.
the whole situation.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Darrel. You do not deserve that. Nobody deserves that. That's disgusting, inhumane behavior.
I kept the video to this day because while they was doing it, we was live having a wind down because it was a Friday night. And even that, I was thinking, it's a Friday night and you niggas is looking at my dick. I'm just disgusted by black males. But nevertheless, they all will seek my fucking my vengeance one way or another. But like I
I'm
said,
rooting for you, Darrel. I'm rooting for you. I'm gonna pray for you and your family as well because you don't deserve this. It's just they're just bottom of the barrel gutter rats. That guy is a gutter rat, and anyone that rolls with him is a gutter rat too because this disgusting behavior. I'm so shocked. Like a lot of things don't shock me, but the way he was talking today and acting, I'm not surprised he did this. And I'm not surprised he's down low. I don't care. Anyone that's watching another man jerk off is down low.
Yeah, yo,
it
let
was
me ask this
definitely
real quick, Daryl.
what's up?
This is was that how like the demon created through like people trying to like have like receipts and stuff over your head? And
What you
you know what
mean?
I mean? Like what created you to go dark? What created the demon in you? Was it from like fatty holding things over your head, like videos
We
or
call
receipts
him
over your head?
Portugal here.
JP. I mean, freaking Portugal, yo. My bad. You
It's
feel
okay.
me?
Um OG Patricia, I never knew that this happened. Yeah, it happened. I just don't complain about everything. Like I just prefer to go to war and destroy my enemies on my own. I'm not dragging Queen Sheba and all. I'll be over there with them and go to war the same day. They won't even know what the hell's going on because it's not their business. It's my job as a man to shield them from that type of stuff and to destroy my enemies before they get close enough to harm my family, which Queen Sheba is. So, to answer your question, Kills, and in a way that I hope will not trigger me, is like this. I was, as you know, dating the young lady online. Never had met her. It was during COVID. And if I'm being frank, I was head over heels, right? Thinking that and OG Patrice can vouch for this because OG Patrice used to be on the phone with me and the young lady from Las Vegas all the time. It's not like I don't have people who was witnesses to this. Nevertheless, and I would actually love for OG Patrice to come up here to vouch for the fact that I wasn't the only one in that relationship with emotional attachments, because that's how Venus tried to paint it the other day on Venus. I mean, on Izzy Band's show. Oh, he was stalking this girl that never knew him, that never met him. That's why I called you a big back ass bitch. I really don't like to be tested. I don't like to be messed with. I'm low key a demon, right? But go to your question, Kills.
Right.
The answer is my daughter, right? When they came after my child, it was all gloves off,
Oh
right?
shit, I
At that
remember that
point,
shit. Yo, sorry about that, bro.
I appreciate it. At that point, I was willing to risk every relationship that I had in losing it, right? Like people like, for example, me and B Taylor. She didn't like stuff that I was doing back then. I don't give a
Word.
damn. I walked away from it because um if if you don't like my actions, during this war, I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be offensive, but my child is under attack, and I can never look Leia or Aliyah in the eyes and tell them that I let harm happen to them because of anybody outside of them. No, like they are the number as their father.
Yeah.
They are the number one
Right.
priorities in my life. Like even to this day, like if the house was burning down and if I had to really choose between my wife and Leia, I don't know what the fuck I would do
Mm,
because I know for a fact
that's a
that my
fact.
baby gonna
Yeah.
make it to the next day. That's one thing I do know.
Right.
Everything else, I don't know. That'd be such a hard choice for me, bro, because I know deep down
Nah.
inside I'm going with
Mm-hmm.
blood over everything. But before you go,
I
Kills,
already know.
I
Yep.
did invite OG Patrice up here. OG,
Okay.
welcome.
Hey, Darrel, how you doing? How y'all doing?
Salute.
Talk to the panel.
Salute.
Breaking down Jay Prince degenerate ass.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was listening to the chat. I came in a little bit late on over there on Queen Sheba, but I was listening to Lala and all the ladies going in, and I was clapping because
Hello.
I would have been up right up there reading him because when he did that thing on Ashley Janae, I went up on Queen and I read him for Phil. And it's unfortunately that it's men like him that make other, good dudes, good black men look bad in this space. Because they come from that radio rhetoric, Kevin Samuel BS, and my fear is that it's the younger generation coming up behind them that's listening to this crap, and I don't want them to treat black women that way, right? What I see them doing now. Jason's a hypocrite because he was dragging Ashley for Phil, but nobody says a mumbling word about Kyrie Hill. Why they wasn't dragging him over that way? You see the hypocrisy in that? That's what I be talking about when I know they on some fake band trolling BS. And Jay Prince been one, like you said, Darrell, since we've been on this red app for over 5+ years doing COVID when all this stuff was going. And as much as I used to talk to you and that young lady, you're correct, on the phone, both of y'all was emotionally attached to each other. Both of you all fell emotionally for each other. And people want to act like that's not a real thing and that don't happen, but it is because we are all human, right? And y'all did fall for each other emotionally like that. But I had fell back there. So I didn't know that it was this deep that had happened. I didn't know that there was a tape floating out there and you getting exposed in that way with men looking at that and passing it around to other men. That is some BLBAN ash ish.
Now I can't post it on here on YouTube, but tonight, because I have it in my hard drive sitting on my desk, I will post the entire video. I downloaded their video and I had the video where we reacted to it, the full thing. For 4 or 5 hours, they sat up there and watched that shit. All men on a Friday night.
That's
This is nothing but fact.
crazy. And nobody, not none of them men, I ain't gonna even call them men, I'm gonna call them males because they ain't men. None of them said anything on your behalf or spoke up about how foul that was. None of them.
One did. One did
Who?
at the moment. His name was Tea Leaves, but he's not respected in that circle because they call him a simp. He's like a softer guy. He like rollerblades and he works at the flower shop. I think he lives like in LA or something. He has a black girlfriend. I think he just he's like very progressive. So but he came out and he was like, yeah, I know y'all don't like Darrell, but what they did to him was evil. not only did they like do some illegal shit as far as the revenge porn, but they also
Yeah.
lied and tried to say that his daughter was in a cage and tried to have his daughter taken, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah. It was another thing. I caught that on the tail end when I had fell back from all the BS going on. But I caught that from the tail end, and I thought that was foul too. I really did. So yeah, but no, I was there. I was there through majority of it. And you're right. I was on the phone with you and that young lady when y'all was emotionally attached to each other, and you both cared for each other. We ain't gonna even front and say that wasn't that didn't happen and that wasn't a thing, and it came from both sides.
Yeah, I'm always filled with mixed emotions about that time of my life. You know what I'm saying? Because of the ups and downs emotionally and mentally that I had to go through with that
Yeah.
individual. It was just so
Yeah,
much.
no, a toll on you. I watched it take a toll on you. We even talked a little bit after that, so I know, how that affected you. And I'm sure it affected her too in a way. But I didn't know that was this revenge thing. I'm gonna get my lick back for this or that type of thing that was going on in that form. I did not know that was going on in that form.
Yeah, she's a female
Yeah,
version of
that
me. Once it's on and popping. So, you know,
so you gonna file charges against those involved in having that
I filed
going
the charges when
around?
they happened. I filed the charges when everything happened. I just have to be in Las Vegas in order to actually be in court. Because at the time I was in Michigan, but the crime happened from Las Vegas where she was at, where everything was distributed to other individuals. So because
Right.
it's like two different states involved, and then he's in Lisbon, Portugal, which means it becomes an international case. It's it's very costly, one, but even more importantly, there's so many strings, right? Then I had to find people and subpoena them, right? So
Right.
it's a whole process, and
Right.
truthfully, I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
prefer if we could just walk away and never ever do anything to each other ever again. That's what I would genuinely prefer.
Yeah, that's best because you over here doing your thing, she over there doing her thing,
Correct.
and all is well. It's cool to keep it that way. But those type of things don't just happen to women because usually men do that to women. Like, we done been on this platform and heard that type of stuff all the time with men releasing video footage of females on that tip. But I didn't know that had happened from a male's perspective. I'm like, and then men looking at it, what they thought
Yes,
they was
bro.
watching some gay corn or something. Like,
They doctored the
what?
whole thing,
See,
and they put like a heart over me, and
oh
because I was
wow.
I was naked in the video. So, um, and for like the 4 hours, they would stop it and pause it and play it and be like, Darrel's over there jacking off to this set individual, and she's not even on camera. He's just doing it to an avatar. And even with
Oh
that, I was thinking
wow.
like, you know how many times I've seen this individual naked? Even now I can close
Wow.
my eyes and picture it. So it just and like you said, the fact that it was men, it was bizarre. It was alarming.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, is
Yeah.
this what
It was
niggas do in like in Europe?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
do
what
you beef with me
yo,
by saying, hey, he jack off? The
yeah,
fuck?
that's
yo,
sorry. All those
like I never
that's
had no experience like that, but people do stalk other men though. Men do stalk other men in these spaces though. Feel me?
I mean, but I
yeah,
would expect other women to do that. Like, hey, yeah, he's jacking off and make fun of it, like like a shaming tactic, not men. Like OG said, why are you even looking at my penis at all? Like, that's very.
Man,
Is it not
these dudes go
alarming?
low.
yeah, that's I said. I
Yeah.
mean The way these male, especially from the red pill or that Kevin Samuels sector or whatever, or you could tell that they are sus on a lot of things that they say. That their pure hate for black women is sus too, because honestly, I do think they want to be with men, and they should just go head on and do that. And I think it's deeply rooted stuff that probably happened to them with whoever raised them, whether it was their mother or grandmama, the women that were around them, and how they treated them. But they have this disdain and this hatred for black women, and they always on the platform talking to black women that like what Jay Prince was doing today. The black women that they can't have and look at them twice. The only YT women will look at a Jay Prince as somebody that's on that same economic equal level as he is, the trailer traps. Them the only ones that will give him some action.
But let's be
I was
honest though,
actually
right?
very disappointed in Flora for giving Jay Prince some coochie. As a
Oh
friend,
no.
I would have been like, girl, what the fuck are you doing? You just lowered your
Who's Flora?
value.
I seen it.
That's Jay
His
Prince's
wife.
wife.
Jay Prince's
Oh,
wife.
okay. Well, wife. She is
They
wife, so of
divorced
course
now.
she.
They're not divorced. They're separated now. But Lord have mercy.
Right.
Yeah, but surprised me. What didn't, because it's male like him out there be talking trash about black women. It does not surprise me that he is a woman abuser. Not at all, because the majority of these red pill men are abusers. They are woman abusers. You could tell the way they talk and treat black women on this red app that they are like that for real in real life, and they treat the women, their wives, in that way. So with you saying that he put pause on his wife, I'm not surprised at all. These type of males do not like black women, and they really want to be with men. If they got multiple baby mamas and they violent, this whole Stephon Diggs, Tyree Hill type of mentality, which is majority of these men, these red pill men that are so angry over black women, don't really want black women. They really want to be with black males like them. So they just need to do that. It's okay. Believe black women over here alone, whether they dating interracially or not. See, because you ain't had nothing to say about Tyree, who just got had to pay off that YT woman for breaking her leg, but you had all the smoke for Ashley. You make that make sense. But that's them. That's how they are.
It's not gonna make sense because these niggas are hypocritical and they have an implicit bias that controls these niggas. Well, let's see. Y'all want to see more Jay Prince on Pop the Balloon or Queen Sheba today getting dragged?
Oh, was he on Queen Sheba today? I didn't know
Okay,
that.
Queen Sheba it is. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna step back there.
Are you stepping
Be
down?
listening. Yeah, I'll be listening. Work. All right.
I'll talk to you later, love.
To him as a woman, this how majority of black women naturally look with all that
And it's still beautiful, nigga. It is still beautiful.
Be ashamed. How can you drink right after? I mean, all to be you go.
Listen, all I'm saying is the reason why they don't want to hear my voice because they want to sit up here and champion the black woman with white men. And they don't think that black men got other options and it's better options than them. Y'all want us to own.
Jay Prince, you don't have no options. We gotta the black man must be honest with other black men. Jay Prince, you're done.
Right.
You're done. And
his best options was
Pop the
Flora.
Balloon, it was evidence that women didn't want you because even at Pop the Balloon, they saw you like, nah, I can't be with this nigga. I'm like, if I go home with this nigga, I'm gonna lose motherfucking value in these streets. Ain't no way.
Word. My family gonna look at me crazy. You know what I'm saying? My community gonna look at me crazy. You feel me? Like
I'm not fucking
nah,
with
bro.
no woman that used to fuck on Jay Prince.
Yo, that's what I told myself. Me and my brother, Darrel, me and my brother had that conversation a long time ago, right? I was like, yo, you gotta look at, okay, you may look at a female or a male, whatever, like their moms or their father, like how they treat their mother or their father. That's cool. You can do that. But you gotta look at these folks' past relationships. If they mess with a dude like Jay Prince, I'm good on you, ma.
Yeah, I'm good on
I
that
don't
one.
want that I don't want that parasite demon in me. You know what I'm saying? Because females nest with that semen in them. Like, let's keep it real. Can we be honest within these conversations? I don't
Yeah, I
want to,
wouldn't want to do it
because
either, bro.
then they act like who they be around too. You feel me?
Yeah, I
I
wouldn't
don't
want to
want
be
that
around that
energy,
shit either,
brother.
bro. I'm right there with you. I wouldn't want to be around that shit either. Let me finish this video, man, because this shit's crazy. Jay Prince was getting dog walked by the ladies over there. I don't know why he keep
Man,
going over
why
there.
he took his ass over there? Right.
I think I should do the Jay Prince versus Cynthia G videos too, and go ahead and give Jay Prince the clout that he want. Fuck it.
On y'all so y'all can mistreat us and we want the bam. But at the end of
What
the
the
day,
bam?
well, y'all just sending us to the better standard of beauty anyway of a woman. Right?
Nigga, who wants you?
Guarantee you she more nicer, she more feminine, she more like a woman. I don't care what she
Yeah,
do.
you like to pay for those
Listen, nigga,
hoes.
who asked you? Who wants you?
You like to pay for those hoes. Yeah.
Because he's an ugly ass motherfucker. That's why. You ugly and you on here.
And I hope a white woman hurts your ugly ass feelings, you piece of trash. You piece of trash. You bottom barrel. That's exactly what you are. Bottom barrel. And I hope
That nigga told Lala, "You don't even sound black." Oh my.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Jay Prince think being black means being American.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
He say Lala don't sound black, but his vice president sound like this. Jay Prince, I love you, Jay Prince. I'm in love with you, Jay Prince. I love you, Jay Prince. Come on, nigga. What?
a white woman hurts your ugly ass feelings, you piece of trash. You piece of trash. You bottom barrel. That's exactly what you are. Bottom barrel. And I hope a white woman hurts your ugly black ass. Yeah? I hope a white woman hurts your ugly black ass. You sad ass bottom barrel, low life, mediocre piece of trash. That's exactly what you are. Mediocre piece of trash. You're sitting there talking about the standards of beauty. You're talking about, excuse me, close your mouth. Close your mouth. Close your mouth, you animal. Close your mouth. You're sitting there talking about the standards of beauty. What do you know about standards of beauty when you're sitting there with your...
That was on his.
Yo, in some weird way, right? Darrel, yo, can you still hear me, brother?
Yeah, I hear you for sure.
Do you think like this is a way of Jay Prince, like, quote unquote, getting his rocks off to be argumentative with women,
Bro,
and
I
thinking like,
told my wife that. I said to Jay Prince, this is damn near foreplay. To Jay Prince, this is damn near foreplay, bro. Oh yeah, they about to fight back and argue. Remember he told Princella, it turned me on her to beat a bitch up and see her sad and shit. That's what he told her, bro. Even
this
then,
nigga
I'm
done
watching
showed
this
his
and listening. This
toes.
is
He showed
weird.
his nasty ass toes to her ass. Or some more weird shit, bro. I think he been doing this way before he came in these spaces.
Bro, this
I
nigga,
think he was
look,
doing that shit out
he
there where
can't
he
go
was
to the
at.
bar. He can't go to the bar and meet a woman because now you gotta spend money on drinks and food. You gotta sit there and get. And once he open his fucking mouth, it's over. He gonna lose it within seconds. So the only way, in my opinion, that Jay Prince now find ways to climax outside of probably jacking off is getting on here and talking to these women. And when they talk back and they say and they got their sexy voices on, I think he really enjoyed that shit. It's like in an arousing type way. I put it on everything. I was telling my wife that shit. I said, babe, think about it. Jay Prince audience don't even watch Queen Sheba. He's not going to get any clout coming over here. Nobody's going to react to it, maybe outside of myself, and his audience don't watch me. He's coming over here because he want to react to those women. He want to talk to those women.
Excuse me. Yeah.
And he'll never get a chance if he go over to Izzy Band show or somebody else show where he be at, because those women are not there. Look, Kills, when you, because he gonna be on Witch Doctor show tonight or tomorrow night or whatever, right? Watch how he interact with the women. Watch how Jay Prince interact with the
No,
women.
he was up there. Yo, who was he up there with the black lady? I forgot. Jay Prince was saucy as hell, and it seemed like he was like kind of like masturbating to the chick. I think it was like Mo Love's sister was up there, fam.
I think
He
I
was
know
like
you're talking
slowing with
about.
his words. He was slowing with his words. You know what I'm saying? He was making all these grunt ass noises. You know what I'm saying, fam?
Yeah, I saw that shit, bro. I remember that shit.
Oh, some weirdo shit though, fam.
Yeah, niggas. I think that nigga definitely be on that shit. And it's other stuff I could say, but I can't say it without implicating other people. So I'm gonna leave. I can't do it right now. But one day,
That's why I advise some of y'all beautiful ladies, man. Don't cam up like that, yo. Around these weirdos, don't cam up, man. Ain't no telling what that nigga doing behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Word.
so
Don't
I will
cam
tell
up.
the story, right? I'm not gonna say the name, but it was a young lady who I knew from YouTube, and she was cool with Jay Prince too. She said that, and this woman, she was stacked, right? Body for days, ass for days, titties for days, right? Type shit. So she said that, her being cool, she get on Instagram, whatever, FaceTime, whatever, with Jay Prince. And she said she was walking around her road. She said this nigga Jay Prince took a screenshot of that shit, bro. And then started claiming that she sent that nigga news, bro. Bro, you can't make this shit up, bro. And low key, she was low key one of the prettiest women I've seen in YouTube. Baby, if you know, you know, man. If you know, you know. Let me see if I got any cash apps, man. Do y'all niggas really love me, or do I gotta end this shit? Nigga, I'm doing Lyft. I'm working. I'm on VHO, YouTube. Look, bro, say you talking about Jen? Nope. But Jen got a fire ass body too. Jen like 53 years old now, and her body look better than most of the women half her age. I'm not. That's all facts. Jen got a way better body than Lucky, and fucking Fantasy Island girl. That motherfucker got body for days.
That's crazy.
No, bro,
Jen,
I'm
what
trying to tell
sector
you.
she be in?
I actually I was going through because I just picked up this new iPad, right, Kills? Let me show you this bitch. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Still got the rapid and everything,
You
bro.
always getting some
Look,
technology.
the charger
You
still on
always
this bitch
getting
and
some
everything.
shit.
I just opened up this new M5, bro.
You always getting some
M5
shit,
iPad,
bro.
right? So I'm going through my pictures and shit on this bitch, and I see the pictures with me and Jen. When me, her, and my other friend Fearless, we all hung out in this little food spot
Okay.
in Detroit and shit in the hood. Man, Jen thick the motherfucker, bro. I had forgot how thick she was. When I was going through the video, and shout out to the iPad, see how thick this bitch is.
That's crazy. That's crazy, cuz.
iPad Pro, bro. But when I was going through my photos, I'm like, damn, she thick as hell. And I was going through all the images, but shout out to Jen. I don't really fuck with her no more. I'm still upset about how she treated my daughter too. But no, person in the chat, I'm actually not talking about her. And she's one of the people that I think that she actually liked Jay Prince. And I think that she would have been good for Jay Prince if he had allowed himself to actually fall in love with her. But instead, You know, Jay Prince be on pure fuckery. That's just what he does. But let's keep going, y'all. I'm looking at my iPad now. Oh my god, stuff looks so good on the screen, nigga. Let me keep going, y'all. This shit's crazy.
Looking like a pie. What do you know about standards of beauty? What do you know about standards of beauty? These times, you've got women out there plumping up their lips. You've got women out there pushing up their cheekbones so that they can look like a black woman. The standards of beauty is a black woman. You sad piece of trash.
These roaches with a Brazilian weave. If I get a
Excuse me, sir?
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Did you just say roaches?
Roaches?
With a weave? And you niggas wonder why y'all never gonna be cool with the hoes.
Right. These the same females who got fathers. They got, you know what I'm saying? They got brothers.
It's like Jay Prince daughters.
But like, yeah, but once you talk about, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with his, then he get upset. Like, I don't understand that. I don't understand that for the life of me, bro. I don't know how he does this day in and day out on this app, bro. And knowing that he got chocolate, you know, he raising those. Like, I don't talk about nobody else, loved ones. I try not to do that. That's not my style. Trying to stay on my target. But sometimes the buck gotta stop somewhere, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Straight bullshit, bro. Straight bullshit. Let me go ahead.
This don't got nothing. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Nah, yo, let me just say this, yo, for the sister, man. Yo, this space been around for 10 years roughly. Red Pill been around for 10 years roughly. It's like these dudes been acting like this way before the Manosphere, way before Red Pill. This don't got nothing to do. These dudes been carrying this in their everyday lives and brought whatever they got going on in their everyday life to the internet. Then they adapted whatever ideology, whatever was going on in this space. You feel me? That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing people banging their degeneracy online since they was little ass kids to adulthood, and they displaying that online, bruh. You feel me? That's what I'm looking like, bruh. That's who I am. That's the way I think, bruh. And then you dap it all the other shit to them. The motherfuckers is a ticking time bomb.
I agree with you.
Let's be, you know.
I completely agree with you.
You already dealing with trauma, you bringing that online, and then you adapting all of these ideologies, listen to all of this, that, and the third. Man, you all over the place with it. You don't know where your identity lies and falls at. You were taking time bomb ready to explode, bro.
I agree. OG Patrice agree with you too. All right.
Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you.
Shout out to Kills.
The only roach here is you. The only roach here is you. The only roach here is you. You think white women don't wear extensions? You think white women don't wear weave? Go and educate yourself. Go and educate yourself, Hulk Hogan. Go and educate yourself, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan. Looking like Hulk Hogan. Looking like Hulk Hogan. You mediocre, high-faced piece of trash.
This is every time Jay Prince join a panel, that's what it sounds like. Him talking, over talking, not letting somebody else speak, bro. It happen every single time.
Facts. But your style is different, yo. See, I've been watching you, right? You say people could say what they want to say about you, but you know how to make the ladies feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You know how to make them feel relaxed, make them feel safe. You know what I mean? When you be on your type of timing, you understand? Because I've been watching you from afar. You know what I mean? When you have your your sipping drink nights and everything like that. When you be cool, the other side of you, the more relaxed, want to wind down side. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Even when you want that, it's like you know how to make them feel comfortable. Then I knew another side of you because I didn't know you in the beginning when you was like dealing with Anton like that, right? And then like your back and forth, how you debate, the debate style. I think Lucky did find that attractive in the beginning. You feel me? She
Of
definitely
course.
found that attractive. No, I mean I'm gonna keep it real. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Because you got certain dudes, man, who know how to make moves in these spaces. So
I mean, the same thing when
word.
I was talking to Jazz, even though I was talking to her as a friend, um, I know she still found it attractive, right? And um, yeah, Lala, I got you, Mama, I got you.
Yeah, I've been watching, man. Like Iz got a certain style, like you know what I'm saying? Iz was like, nah, man. Certain lady said I can't even rock with yo, cause you know what happened. I don't want to go there with that situation. You know what I mean? Shorty was doing a lot behind the scenes, but yeah, man. Certain dudes just got
It's
away with
always a whole
women's
bunch of bullshit,
in
bro.
these spaces.
It's a whole bunch of bullshit. That's why I don't really be That's why I don't be on the goofy shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be acting like hoes, bro. But anyway, let me keep going.
Yeah, yeah.
Mediocre, high face, high face, high face, high face, P-I-E face. That's what you are. High face piece of trash. Low life, low self-esteem piece of trash.
You lay down with a black woman, you
Relax, simply silence, relax.
Bye, sir. Bye, sir. You're sad. You're sad. Goodbye. Bye.
I need everybody to talk. Black girl rules.
Shut up.
Rules. She's a stand-up beauty. She the woman that you try to measure up to. You try to emulate the white woman. She's the god of women.
Shut the fuck up. Ain't no white woman
You are
that goes,
so
you dumbass, ugly
pathetic.
ass
You
bitch.
are so
Shut the fuck
pathetic.
up.
Go and brush your
Shut
teeth.
up,
Go and
ugly
brush your
ass
teeth
Mongo.
before you come and talk to us. Hulk Hogan looking ass. Go and brush your teeth. Wash your face, high face, ugly piece of trash. Before you come here talking about the standards of beauty. Your face is so mediocre. What?
Hold on. Treat her better than he treat your nigga for the ass.
Hold on. Simple, yes, stylish. Hold on. I had to mute you up. Jay Prince, I'm going to mute you up. Y'all.
I was telling Queen in chat, you gotta, when Jay Prince on the channel, you gotta mute that nigga.
That's
That
a
nigga's
fact. Yo, he
demon.
just go and go. He don't got no excuse me. Nah, yo, we
That
seen
nigga don't
demons,
give a
bro.
fuck.
Nah, he a demon to the ladies, disrespectful, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to like brothers like you, he pipe down, bro. Like he don't get all that. Like he get like that, but then when you expose his ass, he pipe down, bro. He get
He
humble.
kinda do, but
I
Jay
done
Prince gonna
seen
be Jay Prince.
JP. I done seen JP get humble in this motherfucker.
I mean, of course, it's easy to humble that nigga, but
Is he humble that nigga before? Is he humbled him? Who else humbled him? You don't think Cellulite humble that nigga? Humble that nigga.
Yeah, I do actually.
He ain't want no more smoke with that nigga. He ain't want no more smoke with Raw.
No, them niggas is formidable over there.
Yeah. Certain
OG Patrice
motherfuckers,
says, I don't
JP.
go on men's platform that don't make black women feel safe or respected. Yeah, I mean, why would you? They don't go around platforms that men are not respected or masculinity is not respected. They don't go around, you know what I'm saying? They don't do that shit.
Like, yo, this space is crazy though. Like, yo, like all the things you was showing about the receipts from the Fight Club days, yo, that shit was evil, bro. Like, y'all keep everything. Like, yo, to be in this space, yo, you gotta be on a different type of timing. You heard?
Hell yeah, I
That's a fact.
definitely I wish I could find a video where Anton, me, Charles, and White was up there. I'm looking at it right now. on my iPad, but I can't find it on YouTube. I know I have it saved, but I don't have
Yeah,
it
I think they
backed
probably
up.
took many videos down though.
Yeah, this video was 3 years ago. Anton
Oh
oldest
wow.
video that's on his channel is 1 year ago. So this was years before he started putting shit up. But I gotta make my way to Chicago, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all. I gotta pack up, take a shower, get ready, finish my food, etc.
Yes,
etc.
sir.
I appreciate y'all time. I am going so my new schedule is this. I'm gonna tell you this. Because I work Sunday through Wednesday. I pretty much work 7 days a week, to be honest. But my technically scheduled Sunday through Wednesday on Amazon. And then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I'm be going live. And then Sunday, I'm right back to work. So it's over with. You feel me? But I will be making these live streams in advance, like weeks, if not months in advance. So make sure y'all just hit the like button, hype the videos up so we can get like shit popping in this algorithm. I want to grow the channel back and bring people up, but I don't like not getting paid. It's a waste of my time. As much as I love talking to y'all, we need money to keep the lights on. So with that being said, I have to balance everything, which means going to make money now. I'll see y'all later.